What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Trailer Park Live right here on the 2nd Street Marvel, where we're coming at you live every single Friday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If this is your first time here, what I typically do is I start off the show talking about some of the comic books and things that I pulled for the week and read, and then I get in and interact with you all in the live chats as we just talk about some of the different things that have kind of gone on throughout the week. If there's anything in particular that you want to talk about, a topic or anything, please leave a comment down in the comment section in the live chats, and we will do my best. I'll do my best to get to those. I'll do my best to get to those. All right. But thank you so much for being here today. Now, starting right off, one of the things I wanted to do here was I got this package right here in the mail just today, and believe me, I know what's inside of here. I know it's inside of here. I ordered it. Off of the internet. So I don't often order comic books off of the internet or anything like that. Especially when it comes to like eBay or anything like that. But there's this particular book I've been looking for, and I just haven't really went out looking for it. And the places I have looked for it in the single issues, I just haven't really seen it anywhere. So I went ahead and I was searching online, and I actually came across a couple of copies, a few of the books that I was looking for online. There's one in particular. Of course, I didn't find, and I did find it in one place, but it came down to that eBay thing. You know what I'm saying? That whole I seen they had it advertised. I seen they had it posted up, and it was like $10. I was like, $10 for these two? It was for the two covers of the issue number 1. I'm like, yeah, I'll make them $5. $5, like, just $5. And they didn't accept the offer. And then I seen that it was on discount. It was discounted anyway from its normal price. They had it listed for $10. It was normally like $20 or something like that. For the two of them, there was a cover A and a cover B of this particular book, and I'm just sitting like, nah, like $20, and $10 is like, nah. So I made an offer. I was like, $5. They declined, and then like the next day, I think the price was even higher at $15. I was like, okay, $10. I offered them the $10, and they didn't take it. They didn't take the offer. So then I see a couple days later, it's like back at its regular price, $19.99 or something like that. And I'm like, they sent back like some other counter offer, something like this. Somebody else was selling like the same thing, and they ended up sending an offer or something. I'm like, no, fuck that. No, I'm sorry, no. I guess you're all gonna just have to wait. You should have been happy with the $5, you greedy bastard. You should have been happy with the $5. And then when I offered you the $10 that you wanted the day before, you should have took it. You should have took the fucking money. Cause now, you know what? You're fucked. Cause I'm not paying for it at this point. Not from your ass. No. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. But anyway, I did find these 3. I found 3 of the issues that I needed. I found online there as well on eBay, and they look like they're in, I don't know, decent shape here. Of course, I mean they're like, I'm not doing this for a collector thing. It's a series I've been wanting to read for a while. But right here it's Songs for the Dead. This is issues number 2, 3, and 4. This is pretty much the full series except for issue number 1. Now, I have issue number 1 on a PDF that I got from Vault Comics website. I went over there, and they have a bunch of their number 1s that you can go and read the number 1 absolutely free. You can do it yourself. VaultComics.com. It's a publisher. It's the publisher who publishes Vault. See? Vault Comics. Vault Comics. Yeah. See? Look. VaultComics.com. All right? I went there, and here's that. I can't tell if I'm looking too white or not. Am I looking too white? Am I too bright? Is that too shiny on my head? I don't know. But anyway, so I've got the issue number 1. I've read part of it. I didn't read it because I wanted to get 2, 3, and 4. Right? So I went ahead, I've seen these on there, like, yeah, I'll get them. I've got number 1, and I've read it and everything, I'm not, and I'm going to be a cheap ass, and look, them sons of bitches should have took the goddamn offers that I gave them. Because now, I ain't offering them shit. Done. Done deal. I can live without your fucking book, you piece of shit. Yeah, nah. All right, but hey, I've got 2 through 4 here. I've got two, 3, and 4 here for this series. Now this is called Songs for the Dead. How I actually heard of this was because I read a comic series on Vault Comics, which was the second story arc of it. I wasn't aware that it was the second story arc of it, but it was called The Necromancer's Map. I actually ended up picking up this trade paperback at Brave New World Comics down in Santa Clarita, actually Newhall, California. I ended up picking this up there one day because I was there and I was like, I need to get this. I need to get this because for whatever reason, I was sitting there thinking that this was Songs for the Dead. I thought this was the volume 1. I got it and I got home. As soon as I got home, I pulled it out. I was like, oh, I looked at it. I was like, oh man, like this is the one. This is the one I got. I got all the single issues of this. I was like, all right, whatever. It's all good. It's all good. I got the single issues of it. I've got the trade paperback. It's all good. Now, I've got the single issues of this right here. I've got the digital copy, but while I was on eBay, I actually found they had a trade paperback version as well of Songs for the Dead for like, I want to say for like $5. I want to say it was like I want to say $1 cheaper than I paid for all of these. Was it? Or maybe it was like right around the same price. But it was like $5. It was like $5. So I was like, yeah, screw it. I went ahead and got it too. I went ahead and got it too. And I know that's how they get you, isn't it? That's how it wasn't from the same seller neither. It wasn't from the same, but that's how they get you, isn't it? I know that's how they get you. You know how? You know how I know? They got me. they got me. Dang it. They got me. So I ended up I just got, well, you just seen me unbox these. I just got these in the mail. Can't wait to get these. Got my eyeballs on these and read these. I remember The Necromancer's Map, which was the volume 2 of it, was a very good book. Now the thing is, I actually got into this book and read it, and I wasn't lost or anything. Like it picks up in a spot, like you're like, no, okay, I can pretty much kind of get what's going on here in the story. It doesn't leave, like I wasn't really missing anything. But you know, like I wanted to read it. Why wouldn't I want to read the volume 1? Right? Why wouldn't I want to read the volume 1? So I went ahead and I've got it all here. Can't wait to read this. Very good stuff here on Vault Comics. Oh, right here. Look. Oh, where they at? Bam. I'm gonna put them right in there where all my Vault Comics go. Right there. That's the Vault. That's the Vault Comics short box right there. That's the Vault Comics short box right there. And look, it's getting full too. It's getting full. I already got a full one. I already got a full one of the short boxes full of the Vault Comics ones. I know. I got a full one of the Aftershock comics as well. I got a full one of Image. Dude. Crazy. And AWA Upshot, that short box almost, it's getting there. It's getting there quick. You know, I need to go and find a couple of the series on AWA Upshot that I never got the single issues of, which was Devil's Highway and Old Haunts. I never got the single issues of those. I need to go out and find those on the single issues and add them to the collection, because other than that, then I'll have all the AWA Upshot titles, every single one of them. Except for there's these trade paperback things that they put out before. They were called Upshot Now, and they were like trade paperback format. They were all black and white, but I ended up sending a few of them to my man Wayne, Reefer Man Reviews. You guys probably know him better as Reefer Man Reviews down in the chats. I sent them to him. I sent them to him a while back. I mean, mostly just because he's an awesome guy. And so yeah. So I sent those to him. So I can't wait to can't wait to read them. You know, and that brings me to, you know, while we're sitting here talking about books that I've been wanting to read. You know what? Like, I reviewed this book on Wednesday, and you know, I just can't say enough great things about this book. This book right here, man, Gun Honey. This is on Titan Comics. It's right here. Gun Honey. This book is absolutely great. And I don't really even know how to explain it because it's like it's just some good storytelling with some good art. One of the things I've kind of I was talking about like, man, who was it? Like, I was talking about James Tynion the fourth. James Tynion the fourth. Everybody's like, oh, he's like the greatest comic writer ever. Oh, modern day comics. He's the greatest. Blah blah blah. And like, and the thing is like, he's good. He's got a lot of good stuff out there. But the thing is like, is he great? I don't know. I think he's pretty good, but I think a lot of people just like what it is when you see somebody who just does good storytelling, like just does good writing, and the simplest thing is like just don't mess up. That's all you got to do. Don't mess. It doesn't even have to be good. You know what I mean? It doesn't even have to. Just it has to be good enough, and don't mess up. That's like the most important thing. And that's the thing is like you can get away with good. You can get away with good, and it'll be just fine with it. You know why? Because most people are gonna mess up, right? Most people are gonna mess up. Most people are gonna mess up, even if they were good. They're just gonna mess up. They're gonna do something stupid. They're gonna mess it all up. You've seen it 100 times. You've seen it 100 times. They're gonna mess it up. All right. Just be good. Just be decent, and don't mess it up. Right? Just don't mess it up. That's all you gotta do. Look, you dribble the little ball over to that side. Don't let anybody take the ball from you. Put in basket. Simple. Simple. Then all you gotta do is learn to be better than the other guys. All right? That's all you gotta do. It's something very simple, and it doesn't take that much to it doesn't take too much to stand out. And that's what James Tynion the fourth does. And I think that's like what this book right here does. Gun Honey. This book is on issue number 3 right now. And the thing is like it's telling our main character here, Joanna. She grew up in a family. She had a couple of brothers. Her father kind of trained them to be rough and tough and to survive. To survive. And so like they were going out and learning all kinds of like crazy boy shit, right? Like man shit. And her father didn't let her go train with them and do the shit that they do or anything like that. And she always wanted to though, right? She always felt left out, and they always kind of picked on her and bullied her and everything. Anyway, she's a girl, and just all that kind of stuff. She's a woman. She got to do woman things, right? But the thing is, like, her father trained her to do woman things with her thing. You know what I mean? Like, he taught her to use her particular, what she would be good at, her skills, and built her particular skill set. And it was very good. It was very good. And that's what we get in here is she was we see that she was growing up in this family, and she lost her father, her brothers, they're all dead. And so she's been going on kind of, just doing this thing. She's almost like a Jack Reacher, but not quite. You know what I mean? She's just out there under the radar. She's known as Gun Honey because what she does is she gets guns to wherever whoever's paying her needs the gun. She gets it there. Then there's not supposed to be guns there. She'll get it there for you by any means necessary. And she's good at what she does. She never fails. She ends up, we see that in issue number 1. She takes on this new job. She got a new employer in issue number 1. They catch up. You see her out on a job. She does the job. She does the good job, and then somebody else calls her and is like, hey, I need you to do a job for me. And so she goes, she does a job for them. She gets hired for a new job because she did a good job. Because she's good at her job. Well, that's what we've seen happen. And the particular set of circumstances really comes to a head here in issue number 3, man. And I'm telling you, this book is absolutely great. Good storytelling. Good art in this book. This book is a must read. This is one that you guys have to make sure, man. Go read this one. Go read this one. I know. Look, maybe you're probably sitting there going like, oh, this is like one of those this is one of those woke comic books, man. It's got a girl on the cover. She's all in there. No, there's none of that. Dude, it's just good. It's just a good damn book. All right? Let's go pick it up. Let's go pick it up. Not all comic books are woke garbage. Especially not Gun Honey, man. This book is fucking great. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go to your local comic book shop and tell them, look, this son of a bitch Trinity sent me in here to find Gun Honey. Give it to me, all right? Just go tell him I sent you. Just go tell him I sent you. Now, that's really all I got as far as some of the comic books that I want to talk about today. I'm still reading on that Ms. Marvel omnibus. Still reading on that. And in case you guys missed it the other day, I was on a live stream. I think I brought, maybe I put it in my comic book. No, I forgot that damn video. I forgot on Wednesday I was supposed to do. I recorded a video for my comic book pull list and did. And then I got on here on my computer to start editing it and everything. And it didn't, like, the file, for like, it was all jacked up. Like, it, for whatever reason, it didn't do whatever. But anyway, I was down in Santa Clarita at Brave New World Comics, the same place where I bought that trade paperback that I was telling you about a minute ago. And I seen they had this right here. This is the X-Men, the art and making of the animated series, the original series. Now, this is by Eric Lewald and Julia Lewald, who were, like, I believe they were the writers on the original X-Men series, and this book is by them. They actually were on Young Ripper 5'9's For Canon's Sake a while back, one of the episodes. You guys should go check that out. Seriously, it was a great interview that he did with the creators of the X-Men. And I seen this, I picked this up because obviously, they on Disney Plus are getting ready to I was thinking like Marvel Studios. Marvel Studios announced that on Disney Plus they are doing bringing back X-Men. They're doing X-Men 97 is what they're calling it, which is basically picking back up on the after the 5th season, which would have been 97. I'm guessing that's going to be sounds about right. For when this series ended, and so it's supposedly picking right back up there in this new series, but it's really hard to say. Like I said, Eric and Julia Lewald were the writers here. They are only consulting on the new series. They're not the writers or anything like that. And I'm sure that by the time we get into this book and start reading it and all of those kinds of things, one of the things we're going to learn is the love and the passion that Eric and Julia have for these characters in this series and everything as it goes along, because I just got into just a little bit of this book and I was like, man, like, dang, man, like you can tell it's gonna be like one of those kind of stories, like I don't know. And that's the one thing, right? Isn't that the thing these days? Like, we see it out there, it's everywhere, that nostalgia bait, right? And I kind of feel that's what the X-Men 97 is going to be. Like, are they really going to pick back up and get back to the level and quality of that show? Because, like, I was already kind of growing out of watching, like cartoons and stuff. Like, like when you're a kid, you think you're growing out of that stuff. And, like, by the time, this show was only out for a couple of years. By the time I was already, getting all old and everything and working and all that kinds of stuff. So I do remember, I was there probably the first few seasons. Man, I guess the first few seasons would have probably been about the good bulk of it. Would have been about the bulk of it. But I remember watching a lot of these shows when I was a youngster and everything. And so, like, I don't know. I still haven't even really got on Disney Plus and watched the old series all together. Anyway, I've watched a couple of the episodes, but that's really about it. Not really diving into it, but just getting in there and watching and remember, like, man, this cartoon was really good, and hoping that X-Men 97 will meet the same. Oh man, come on, guys. Is it really? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Is X-Men 97, this new animated series, is it gonna hit the highs that they hit back in this original X-Men run? Let me know what you think down in the comments below. We'll get into the live chats and see what all you guys are talking about. Get this thing put away in a place. There we go. There we go. Okay. We got it. We got it. But yeah. Again. What? Don't what? Oh. You son of why is Trinity muted? You son of a you got me. You had me going there. You son of a okay, let's see. Oh, let's see who all we've got here. We got Ryan Unknown says, first, I'm actually surprised I'm first. No, man, thank you so much for being here, Ryan Unknown. Random Brad Creator, thank you so much for being here, my man. What is up? Johnny on the spot. One of the immortal Myrtle Maniacs says, y'all fucking weirdo. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have those shirts printed up and they're gonna be on the merch store. They're gonna be on the merch store. I'm telling you. Hey, I was listening to rap music at Main Authority. Now I'm at the park. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is that where everybody's hanging out at? Is that where all the cool kids are at right now? Waka Laka what? Waka Laka what? What you talking about? What you talking about, Dixie? Did you get dropped on your head again? Come on, man. Come on, man. What you got going on? What you what you got going on here, man? All right. Here. Oh. Here. Oh, which way are we going? There we go. You can see my zoom in, you can see my handsome face. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? All right. Let's see. You're a beacon of light in a world of darkness. Oh man. Believe me, sometimes I feel like it's really hard to be that. You know what I mean? It's really hard to be that. I feel like. But like not right now. I haven't really been spending much time online here lately. Just busy with a lot of stuff here around the house, getting things ready here for the holiday season. Which is something I want to talk a little bit more about here in just a minute. Excellent shininess. All right. I have a serious question. If there's a toilet paper shortage, which comic book will be the best substitute? Start with the DC books, then move into Marvel, and then, go from there. Let's see if I have a Bible handy. RC Scott, my man, what is up? Mike Porter in the building says Trinity is the man. Oh, you're up there. I just... Sorry, it's late at night. It's been a long day. Shotgun a beer? What are you talking about? RC Scott says drunk. Oh, Kyrie House found not guilty on all counts. If that's the case I'm thinking of and I'm recalling the things correctly, I mean could be wrong, but isn't that the right call? Is that the right call? Seems like that's been so long ago at this point. But like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't that? I don't know. Yo, what's Trinity, you bastard? You said you actually had me for a minute, but then I remember people were reacting to me in the chats already. Disney Plus, where Lucasfilm shows us nothing. Oh man. Hey, they gave you Grogu. Stop bitching. They gave you Grogu. Stop bitching, all right? X-Men 97 probably will be watered down. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be the same. I mean, the thing is, like, look, everybody out there, Hollywood, whoever you want to say, has been trying. Everybody, for whatever reason, keeps trying to go back and recreate that magic. Some of that magic that just can't be recreated of different things from the past that we love. There's no recreating Ghostbusters, okay? I'm sorry to tell you that. There's no recreating. Look, Kevin Smith can't even recreate some of his own films, and not trying to recreate them, but can't even hit the same tone, same tempo, or anything. All right? There's just something about the times that we were in and the times that you maybe hold most dear that just are not going to be met again. And you know what? I'm at the point where I wish they would stop trying. Just stop it. Just stop trying. It's okay. It's okay to move on. It's okay to move forward. It's okay to grow. It's okay to change. Okay? You don't have to try to recreate everything that was great from our past. You don't have to try to bring them all back. You don't have to do it. All right? You don't have to do it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it was garbage then. It's still going to be garbage then, and you're trying to make it better. It doesn't matter if it was great then and you're trying to make it better. No. You know what? If it was great back then, if it was great back then, try to make garbage. Because it would probably be better than what they're trying to do good now. Right? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Give it a shot. Right? Oh man, but that's one of the things. Like, it seems like so much is. It seems like there's so many things out there trying to play on the nostalgia and everything. And it's not just movies. And it's not just comic books. Like, there's so much. But that is really ultimately, isn't that kind of the cycle? You know, like trends they all come back. They all come back, don't they? Fashion trends and all these different kinds of things. You know, well, I guess have westerns. Remember westerns? You know, they used to be the big thing. Westerns were kind of making a comeback. They were there for a little while. Now horror started to make a comeback from the greatness that it had in the 80s, and then maybe going in a little bit through the 90s, right? It started making a comeback. But the thing is like, what you got to do is you got to do something new. You can't just go back and try to recreate what there was. You got to take what there was, learn from it, and just try to make something new, because the nostalgia trying to recreate that thing, it just can't be done. People can't recreate their own things. I'm not the same person I was yesterday. Some days I'm better than I was yesterday. Sometimes I'm not as good as I was yesterday. That's just the way life is. It's highs and lows. It's all the same thing. I guarantee you there's times where you've been better than you are right now. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. And again, like, I think they just need to stop. Like, what's the same? What's it like? Like Coke. Is Coke the same? I don't even think Coke is the same. Snickers. Snickers the same? I don't know. I don't know, man. I kind of don't feel like it is. But they've got to stop doing it, man. They've got to stop doing it. It's okay. Like, you know, dang. There's just so much. There's so much more I want to go on that, but there's a little bit more I want to talk about. There's a little bit more I want to talk about here in just a minute. A little bit more I want to talk about here in just a minute. Random bread creator, cheese with thumbs up. Bessie, what? Waka Laka Bessie, what are you talking about? X-Men 97 will get Wokified from what I hear. Iceman will be gay, etc. Wolverine, Cyclops, Jean and the threesomes, etc. Oh my god, man. The Wolverine Cyclops Jean thing never even happened in the comic books, man. Oh, that shit was fan art. It was fan art. It was fan art. But Iceman, I guess. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Anyway, I just farted. Trinity, I want to see the full design of your unibrow. No unibrow. No unibrow, is it? Yeah, you want to see my nose hairs though? I just farted. Sozen says, "What's good? What's up, man? Just got done seeing Josh Wolf at the comedy club. I don't think I know who Josh Wolf is. Never heard of him. I mean, aside from stand up, obviously, has he done like any like circuits, any like shows, any, you know, like, has he been in any TV shows? Has he been in a movie? I don't know. I've never heard of Josh Wolf though. You haven't heard about the Comedy House trial? Are you living in a cave? No, I just haven't been on. I haven't been online. I haven't really been online very much. But no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the trial. I mean, yeah, wasn't he found not guilty? I mean, isn't that what you just said? Um, why do you want to use the Bible as TP? Are you you are preaching to us gospel according to Trinity and his trailer park? Yes, yeah. Random bread creator says Australian Coke is shit. Well, that sucks, man. You know, like I remember like Coke when I was a kid, man. That's where they used to really pack this punch, and it still does. Coke in a can is still not too bad, but like nowadays, like some of the best Coke you can get is the Mexican Cokes, the Mexican ones in the little glass bottle. Those are probably the best ones you're gonna get. But other than that, like, how is the Coke at McDonald's there? Do you have McDonald's there? Because like I swear, like McDonald's has like the best Coke. And it's almost and I swear it's consistent everywhere you go, because there's times when you'll get it where it's different and you know it. You get that Coke and you're like, son of a bitch, like, what's different about this? What? Hey, like it's not diet, but this isn't right. They got too much water in this, or too much carbonation, or whatnot. Yeah, yeah. Um, Australian Coke, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Mexican Cokes are the shit, though. Mexican Cokes are the shit. See, Australian Coke is shit. Mexican Cokes are the shit. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, one of the things, the other thing I want to talk about, kind of the title I put there, you know, the title I put there. You know, like I was sitting here the other day. It's kind of like late night, going through stuff here on the computer, kind of cleaning up and everything. Just some stuff I need to do. Going through pictures, getting rid of stuff. For whatever reason, there's pictures we got on our computer that like you get on there. There's like 4 different copies of it. I'm like, what was there 4 different copies of the fucking photo on there for? Like, and it happens. It happens with like groups of pictures too. Like, what was it about this time that for whatever reason, sometimes syncing up my phone or whatnot, it saved all these photos and up to four times on some of these photos. But I don't know. Cleaning up some of that stuff, and naturally, you know what happens. Get in there, start going through pictures and shit like that. And I was like, you know, I was sitting there thinking about this, you know, like as a kid, it's something you never really think about. You know, it's as a kid, it's something you don't think about. Um, but you know, like nobody can make you feel as special as your kids do. You know, I know there's a lot to be said about, you know, your husband or your wife, you know, if you're married. Hey, some people don't even have kids. Some people don't even have kids. So, you know, all they have is their husband or their wife, is their spouse. Some people don't even have that. Some people go through life and don't have kids. Some people don't because they don't want kids. Some people just don't want kids. And that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. You have to be. You don't have to do. You don't have to do any of that shit. You don't want to have kids. Don't have kids. Hey, if you don't want to have kids, it's probably best that you don't. But if you do, well, hopefully you do, and you know, hopefully everything works out. But the point being is, nobody can ever make you will just make you feel that special. Like I said, you know, you see and you hear all these things from people, even just married couples and everything without kids. You're like, oh, we went on this dinner, we went on this vacation, we did all this or that, and blah, just all these, you know, and that's cool. Believe me, experiences are great experiences, and great experiences are something that you want with your loved ones, the people that you love in your life, absolutely. But I swear, just going through these pictures and everything, seeing my kids, I'm like, there's really nobody else that can make you feel as special as your kids do, man. Well, I guess unless you don't have kids, like I said. But the point being is like, I sat there and I'm looking through these photos and I'm like, man, I can remember all these different times, all these different feelings. And it's just like one of those things, just like I was talking about a minute ago about like nostalgia is like all these past times were so great. You look at all these memories of your kids when they were younger. Maybe you see pictures of yourself when you were younger. You know, you're going through photos and stuff. And like, dang, man, look at that. Those were the times, man. Those were the times, right? But just sitting there thinking about looking at all these pictures and thinking about all these things, I was just seeing a lot of stuff, just junk photos, just silly photos, whatever photos everywhere. Thinking about, why would we take this photo? Why do you take this photo? Or these photos, your kid got a hold of your phone and just all this bullshit, all these kinds of photos. And like, I'm sitting there looking like, man, like, like the kids, they do so much, man. I remember taking the kids when they were little, from when they were babies, up until now, even still, to the movie theater, go to the movie theater, and I take them to sit there and watch, to go watch a movie, and watching them, just watching them react to it, seeing the looks on their faces, sometimes seeing like, do they get it? Do they understand like some of the things? Because I'm sitting like, man, like some of this stuff I'm sitting there seeing, some of the movies and stuff. I'm like, man, there's some real heavy shit going on in here, real kind of heavy emotionally, and just different kinds of things going on here. Like, do they understand that? And like, you can turn and you look at them, and you can see they understand, right? When getting up every day, getting them ready for school, something hopefully soon to hopefully coming to an end here pretty soon. But waking up in the mornings, making their breakfast, getting them ready for school, seeing them off to school, just all these different things, that you do, just the everyday ins and outs of your life. um like I said, and not every day is great, right? Not every day is the best day. But throughout all these days, looking at all these memories, every single one of these days, every single one of these memories and everything, looking back at them, really thinking about like, man, it was really the magic. They really put the magic in a lot of these days, in the things that we were doing. People go throughout their lives planning out, like I said, even without kids, and have great, fulfilling lives and things like that as well. But just looking back and seeing all the memories, I sit there and I look. I'm like, man, what would I do without my kids? Where would I be without my kids? My kids are the greatest fucking kids in the world. They're, and one of the things, look, I always tell them they don't have to be the smartest in class. Like, and then I don't expect them to be the smartest. They're not the smart. And look, I don't like to sit here and church up my kids. Like, oh, they're the greatest and everything. Like, they're like, I'm not saying they're the smartest. My kids are smart though. They're smart. They're not dumb. Like I was saying earlier about the writing thing, just not messing up. They're smart. They're not dumb. Right? They're not dumb. They're smart. Um, they're smart. They're healthy. They're always in a good mood. They're happy. In turn, and I'm sure some of that's parenting maybe, but in turn they make me feel happy. I want to do shit for them. They make me feel special. There's times when whatever for whatever reason, like one day, I'm just sitting there, and my daughter, she's like, "Hey, I love you, Daddy." It's just like it's the best feeling in the world. You didn't say anything unprovoked. Everything. There are times when they can read you and they can see it, and they'll give you a hug. Maybe just different times when they come in and they help, and nobody can make you feel quite like that, man. I'm telling you. And it's great too because a lot of times like they're looking up to you, and I mean, for most people, you're like, for most kids, your role model should be your parents, right? But anyway, the point being is they're sitting there watching what you're doing and everything and reacting, and they learn from you, and you just all these different things, and you learn from them as well as parents. I can't tell you how much shit I've learned from my kids. Um, but just going through there and thinking about all these things, all these days, everything. Um, it's like it's a lot of everything compounds. You know what I mean? They always talk about the straw that broke the camel's back. It wasn't just that one straw. It's like, because there's a bunch of straws, right? There's a bunch of straws. There's a bunch of straws there, and the kids, they put a bunch of straws on there, happy straws, right? This is a camel that's back you want to be broken, right? Because they put all those things there. They make it enriching. They make it feel like maybe it's all worth it. Because at the end of all this thing, at the end of life, what is there? What do you got to show for it? What do you got to show for it? Fucking nothing, right? You're gonna you're gonna die, and like all your loved ones that you left behind, they're gonna be sad and shit. They're gonna miss you and all that stuff, And but like that kind of makes it all worth it. You know what I mean? I was sitting there thinking the other day, this obviously crosses my mind quite often, especially since I got, and this is kind of leading into something else too. Since I got hit, God, what has it been? Has it even been 10 weeks yet? Are we up? Yeah, I think it's been about 10 weeks. When I got hit by that car out on my morning ride, and sometimes I still sit here thinking I was just sitting here thinking a couple days ago, like, fuck, man, like I could be fucking dead. You know what I mean? Like, I could have rolled under that car, fucking went all over me, my fucking head squished, and and not even that, I could be in way worse fucking condition, man. Right? I could be in way worse condition. I could be all fucking gnarled up. I could be fucking. I could be having to be in a wheelchair for the rest. All kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. Right? And I was sitting there, just thinking about that, seeing the pictures there of the kids, and just like I said, I'm still here. It wasn't my time, right? I feel like it makes me feel like these things are what contribute to that, right? It makes me feel like some of the like goddamn, you're a lucky man, Trinity. You're the fucking luckiest man alive, right? And it's all these things that contribute to that. And like I said, it's all these straws, all these little things in your life. Not like I said, not every day is going to be perfect, but all these little things that add up to your life, make the happiness in your life. I've certainly done that. But it's all these little things. It's the everyday shit. It's that everyday shit that makes it all worth it with your loved ones. And like I said, man, I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking about, like, fuck, man, like most of the shit I do for my kids. You know what I mean? Um, and it's because I want to do that for them, because I fucking love them to death. You know what I mean? They've given me so much. So many times I feel like I've given them fucking so little. You know? And yeah, I don't know, man. Just something special. If you got kids out there, like I said, I mean, maybe there's people out there who feel that way with their husbands, their wives, their loved ones, and stuff like that. I mean, certainly, me and my wife, there was certainly better days. Certainly better days where you felt more in love and you felt more connected and all that kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? But the kids, man, they really do make you feel special. Really do make you feel special in a way that like nobody else can. Especially because the fact that I'm raising my kids and they fucking do me proud every goddamn day. Like they do me proud by going out there and being good kids, setting good examples for other kids out there. And that's one of the other things that's one. You don't have to be the smartest in class or anything like that, but you know what? Just set a good example for the other kids to follow, because the other kids, they don't all have good role models to follow. They don't all have good examples to follow. So be that good example out there for people to follow, in whatever way that you need to be. And I don't know, man. But anyway, that all that. Moving on from that, I woke up this morning and I felt fucking great. Now I've got, you guys know I run my own business and everything, and I haven't been able to work. I haven't been working. Um, just due to my injury and everything, I can't really do a whole lot anyway. And so we're in the holiday season. I just got an order and I had to order product and shit, and like we're getting ready to go full force into this. But this morning I woke up, I was like, God damn, man, like I feel great. You know what? Like I feel fucking great. I feel better than I have in a while. Like with my back and everything, like I was feeling more mobile. Put like I got it. Like I was kind of in a hurry to go pick up my freight, and like I was showering and everything. I was like, damn, like I almost feel like I'm getting there, man. Like getting just my mobility, getting down, putting my socks and my shoes on, lacing up my shoes and everything. It's different, man. It's like I'm almost there. You know what I mean? And like there's still pains and everything here and there from healing from a lot of this, but god damn, man, I've just been feeling so good here over these past couple days, especially today. I woke up feeling fucking great. And I'm just hoping that all of this keeps carrying forward, into everything else. Because we got a lot of places, we got a lot of things we got to do, man. I was looking through photos, and I was looking through these photos. I was looking at pictures of myself, of my weight loss journey and stuff like that. Because I was looking for stuff. I seen old bike rides that I had that I've got photo slides of that I was like, maybe I just need to do these for videos. Do videos of these, just make, maybe just use them for do voiceovers for them or something, because I got some pretty crazy rides on a couple of them. One you guys be like, what the where are you going with? Anyway, but I was even looking at some of the old photos, like, damn, man, like I've been some motherfucking places, man. The journey I've been on through everything, just my health and fitness journey, and that's truly what it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's only a start point. There's no end point. The end point is your death. You got every time before that to make tweaks and make things better, man. Your body is an amazing thing. And I was looking through these photos, and I'm saying like, fuck yeah, dude. Like it kind of got me motivated and shit to get back into this motherfucker as soon as I'm cleared to be able to do the kind of lifting and shit like that we need to. We're gonna get back into it fucking 100%, baby. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I was just looking through all these photos, having all these different feelings, getting all fucking kind of like pumped back up again, thinking about how good I've been feeling. Today I wake up feeling like a fucking $1,000,000. Here I am. Here you are. Thank you all so much for being here, man. And yeah, let's get in here and see what you got. Can you guys believe I've been doing this channel for almost 3 years now. On the 29th of this month, it'll be 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Right? I know. The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Oh. It'll be 3 years. 3 years up on this piece, man. Speaking of which, guys, on Wednesday, Hawkeye is getting ready to come out. Going to be coming out on Disney Plus. We're going to have my man Chillmonger going to be on the shows. We're going to be doing some morning streams talking about the show, just flapping our gums, just kind of nerding out about the series and everything. Maybe over the weekend. No, I'm gonna be busy as shit. I was gonna say maybe over the weekend I should try to read that David Aja run, that Matt Fraction David Aja run, but I don't know if I'll get a chance. I don't know if I'll get a chance to. Gonna be a busy weekend. Gonna be a busy month. Gonna be busy till the end of the month, man. It's gonna be a busy 6 weeks. Is it even that long at this point? I don't even know if it's that long at this point. But okay. So anyway, guys, let's get back into the chat to see what you guys are saying. You were on the computer. You were on the computer to erase your porn. Oh man, that's funny. LB is in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Landis is happy Friday night. Sorry I came late. Worked out, took a shower, and watched Jody stream and forgot you were here. Who's Jody? Yeah, nothing wrong with coming late. Yeah, absolutely. Landis is Trinity. I wish you were my dad, honestly, because my real dad doesn't have that mindset. At hey, try our best. Doesn't matter if you're good or not. Just set a good example. No, don't try your best. Do your best. No, do or do not. There is no try. I was looking at my weight loss journey. this past 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, man. Time flies, man. Like I said, I mean, I've seen it like just looking back at it, I'm like, damn, man, just like seeing all the different things. And it's so crazy too. Like, yeah, just the way the way your body physically changes, even when just yeah. Let's see. Looking at your photos are never good. Nah. No, it was good. It was good. Has Trinity not been reading that? Yeah, no, I've been reading the chat. What are you talking about? December 19th. Be 3 years since the start of my weight loss journey. Nice. Hell yeah. So many tears and sweat I was spilled out through my body. Just been amazing. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Sweet. I was 50 pounds. Yes, I was a big kid in 6th grade. Yeah. See, like when I was growing up, I wasn't. I was well. I was this thing that they called husky, right? I was husky. Yeah, I don't know. Still kind of always am, just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, like, my body responds to work out. Like my body, like, look, and it, like, everybody's is, but some people even more so. But like when I go, like, my body responds to shit. When I start working out, my body responds. When I like nutritional supplements, like I was saying, that's one of the things that I started taking a long time ago. Is nutritional supplements is kind of an industry thing I've been in, since like the early 2000s. Kind of got into some of that stuff, but nutritional supplements, my body responds to that stuff. It takes the, like, if you have the, like, yeah. Anyway, one of the things I would say is, like, when they go, like, you hear all those you hear all those people that are doing, like, in sports. Okay, it's like in cycling, for instance, all them guys out there, they're doping and all that stuff, and like, the people who were making that stuff, the doctors who were making the protocols and everything that these people are using their steroids on, like, they want the best of the best athletes, man. They want the best of the best. They're not going to just Joe Schmo. I mean, Joe Schmo is the guy who's gonna buy it. He's gonna probably use some of this shit too and try to adopt this program and stuff like that. But I'd be one of those people that want to test the shit on. Yeah, big boned. Yeah. big, big boned. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, same. When I get on point machine. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is, like, but I'll like, well, like, for instance, like, what I'm saying is, like, when I was taking these supplements, I started taking this supplement line a long time ago, and I lost a lot of weight on them. And at the same time, like, I was bouncing off the walls with energy on them too. Um, but then even after all that, after I kind of dropped a lot of the weight, one of the things I started taking this other line, their fitness line of products, and I started doing that. Started doing the working out. I'm like, damn, started getting results. And you can feel the stuff too, like, just like all those pre-workouts and everything. But, like, it's not that trashy shit you buy at the store. But just all of that, and just by the time, like, I don't know, I guess, just doing enough different things, you put your body through the motions, you put it through the moves, and I mean, you start to notice things. You also start to notice, I mean, just different things out there, just like physiologically, you know what I mean? Like, there's people, go out, like riding with, when we go out with all the guys, everybody goes out riding and everything. How there are just some people who adapt quicker and everything, like, being able to keep up on rides, being as fast, or just any of those different kinds of things. Like, there's levels. Not everybody's cut out for everything. Um, but yeah. certainly, certainly. Start taking vitamins again. It's leaning season. Time to get the abs now that I burned all the fat. Yeah, yeah. No, no, it's not that. No, it's bulking season, bruh. It's winter time. Well, I guess it's fall, but it's bulking season, bruh. Bulking season, like like March. You can start. You can start thinking about leaning out in March. March. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bulking season, bro. Bulking season. You want to put on some muscles. Muscles. You want to put on some bulk. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, what else you guys got? What else you guys want to talk about? You guys want to talk about yeah. You guys want to talk about Spider-Man? Have you guys been watching that Spider-Man? What'd you guys think about that Spider-Man trailer? Did you guys see the Spider? Did anybody go see Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters Afterlife? Anybody? Any of you guys go see the Ghostbusters? I didn't go see it. I didn't go see Ghostbusters Afterlife. I want to go see it though. I want to see it. I want to go see it. I want to see it. I need to go see Eternals again too. To be quite honest with you, I need to go see that again. Let's talk about the president election from last year. For what? Watch where my birthday is, and I'm trying to look like my dream body. Oh, you got time, bruh. You got time. You got time. Yeah, you got time. You can start in January. You can start in January, dude. That's like 90 days. You know, pretty much. Depending on when in March it is. If it's the middle of the month, I mean, if it's towards the end of the month, it's almost. Toby's the best Spider-Man in history. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is trash. Yeah, I'm not really into the Tom Holland Spider-Man thing, man. I'm just not. Like, he's not terrible. Like, I was watching Homecoming the other day. I'm like, Homecoming's decent. Homecoming's not bad. Like, there's things about it that, obviously there's plenty about it that could be better. But it's a pretty good movie still. It's still a good movie. Then I was looking like Far From Home, like I just don't know what it is, man. There's something about those Spider-Man movies. They just don't do it for me. This trailer for this new one looks great, man. It looks good. Like, I'm kind of waiting to see it, kind of excited, but at the same time, it seems like there's a little bit much going on too, but I don't know. One of the things everybody's talking about in the trailer though, right? Everybody's been talking about, oh, the scene that they cut that was in the Brazilian trailer where you see the reptile getting hit. You see him getting hit and everything, right? Who's hitting him? And you see, there's three villains. There's one Spider-Man, and they're all three going towards a different direction, towards a different Spider-Man or something, because that's gonna be Toby and Andrew. What if they were serious and Toby and Andrew really weren't in the movie? But what if it's not Spider-Man that are edited out of there? What if it's Doc Ock? What if it was Doc Ock that actually, maybe it was one of Doc Ock's tentacles that hit Reptile? Maybe Doc Ock is sitting there fighting with Peter Parker. My friend Will Morgan the other day, he was talking and he was bringing something up like, bro, are they setting up Superior Spider-Man? And I was like, I never thought about it. I never read the original run of Superior Spider-Man. I only read like probably the most recent run of Superior Spider-Man. It was done by Christos Gage, which was really good. But I was like, damn, because what Superior Spider-Man is where basically they clone Peter's, like, there's a clone of Peter Parker, and Otto Octavius puts his mind inside of Peter Parker and basically impersonates him and stuff, and he goes out to be him. I was like, fuck, that'd be crazy. Whoa, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, bruh. And I was sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, we do see in the trailer where it seems like Doc Ock isn't necessarily a villain of his, where he's being like a bad guy to him. And it made me, I was sitting there thinking like, maybe he's going to become like a good guy with him and be good and fight with Peter. not against him. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking about that. What is cartoon Miles pops out the portal a 3D Miles. No! No! Yeah, top 10 comic book storylines for me. What are you talking about? What's the top 10 comic book storylines? Oh, Superior Spider-Man? Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't read the original run. I've only read, like I said, I only read the newest run. There was Christos Gage doing that one. But anyway, I got a video. I recorded a video and I forgot to drop it, man. I forgot to drop it on the channel. I recorded a review of Limp Bizkit's newest album, Still Sucks. I recorded a review for it. And yeah, I got it edited and everything. I got it uploaded. I forgot to drop it. Of course, for whatever the thumbnail didn't. Is YouTube messing up, man? The thumbnail didn't upload on it either, so gotta do the thumbnail, redo the thumbnail on it. But yeah, got that video up. So that should be probably be up here over the weekend. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Sunday we'll see if we can get together, guys. Maybe have a conversation about some music. I meant to do it last Sunday. Just things have been crazy, man. Things have been crazy. And like I said, it's not gonna slow down. It's not gonna slow down anytime soon. It's not gonna slow down anytime soon. It's not gonna slow down anytime soon. Let's see. I think I think that might be all I got for that. Oh man, guys, remember I was talking about that Horizon Comics. I didn't make it to Horizon. I didn't make it to Horizon Comics to get my comic book yet. They got that shop exclusive they've got there. I've got to make it in to see them tomorrow so I can get it. So I can get myself a copy. I'm gonna go in and do that. Any Thanksgiving plans? No, not really. Avoid I guess my Thanksgiving plan is to avoid eating a bunch of shitty food and feeling like a fat piece of shit when I'm done. That's the Thanksgiving plan. That's kind of my plan every day is, you know what? Can I finish the day without feeling like a fat lazy piece of shit? That's like my ultimate goal like every day. You know what I mean? Like, can I finish the day without feeling like a fat lazy piece of shit? And I'll be quite honest with you, here over like the last 10 weeks, can't say that I've accomplished it. Can't say that I've accomplished it. But we're going to. Damn it. We're going to really soon. I'm not listening to Limp's new one yet. You haven't heard Limp Bizkit's new one yet? You know what? Look, Random Brad Creator. Do you like Limp Bizkit? Do you like him? No, I love Limp Bizkit. I listened to it. We did the live stream here, and like I listened to it the first couple times. I was like, even the next day I listened to it. I was like, It's been out for a couple of weeks now. Because it came out on Halloween. Been out for like 3 weeks now. But I listened to it. Well, I've been out on a couple bike rides. Just here around the house and stuff like that. And you know what? It's a pretty good album. You know what? It really reminds me of Gold Cobra, and it kind of feels like that too. It's got that kind of modern Biscuit sound, not that older school Biscuit sound. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the Unspeakable Truth, Unquestionable Truth, Part 1 that was like the last of that old school Biscuit feel and everything. Gold Cobra came out, and it's got like even the new album kind of has that same kind of sound to it too. I don't know. I guess there's just kind of their evolution as a band, kind of thing going on. It was a good album though. It was a good it's not their best. Like to me, it's their worst album. It's not their best album for sure. That would be the Unquestionable Truth part. Yeah, The Unquestionable Truth, Unspeakable Truth, Unspeakable Truth. Part 1. Right? No. Right? Right? Yeah, unquestionable. Unquestionable. Yeah. But yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, it feels like a week ago. I thought it was, yeah, no, it was a few weeks ago. Yeah. Okay, love Limp Bizkit. All right, yeah. Like I said, at first I wasn't feeling it, but after listening to it a handful of times, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, and you know what I did is I actually put it in a playlist, and I put it on there, and then I put the first album and every album after, like in the sequential order after that, playing that one first and then afterward. And I went through the whole playlist, played the album. I was like, meh. Went through and listened to all. Well, I wasn't like meh, but I put it on there, listened to it, and then all the albums all the way through, and then it started all over again. I'm like, it really fits right in there. It really does fit right in there. With the with their discography, if you will. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna try and take it down this year, maybe 2 small plays, because last year I ate so much for 3 days until Monday when I had school online. I go back to work out. Yeah. You know what? Like, and that's things like look, just have some turkey. Don't have any of the other shit. You know what? Like the mashed potatoes and gravy. You shouldn't even be eating. You shouldn't be eating potatoes. I know they're a vegetable. They're not a good vegetable for you. Probably like the worst fucking vegetable you could eat. Don't eat potatoes. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just fucking stop it. Stop it. Just stop with the potatoes. Just stop it. Stop with the corn. Just stop. Stop with the potatoes. Stop with the corn. Stop. Stop with the potatoes. Stop with the corn. Just stop it. I'm not gonna tell you again. But yeah, you know what? Just have you some turkey. Maybe have the turkey with some gravy. And have a salad. Have a salad and some turkey. You know? You know what? Better yet, just have a salad. Have some turkey on it and get some chicken on there as well. Maybe put some steak on there. And yeah, you don't, man, you don't want to see my motherfucking salad. You don't want to see my you want to see my salad? I've actually got one. I actually got one in the refrigerator right now, waiting for me. We don't eat corn and potatoes for Thanksgiving. Man, what? Supposed to have mashed potatoes and gravy and corn and stuffing and green bean casserole and them shitty brown and serve rolls and that shitty cranberry sauce that nobody really eats anyway. Obviously, turkey. Pumpkin pie. Pecan pie. Do you have the pecan pie? Or do you save that just for... Is that just a Christmas thing? Yeah, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Gravy? We do salsa here. Oh, man. What? Nah. 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 Nah, dude. Nah, dude. It's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. That's not how the pilgrims and the fucking Indians sat down to break bread on Thanksgiving. It's not how they did it. They had turkey, they had mashed potatoes and gravy, corn. They had green bean casserole. They had brown and serve rolls. They had that shitty canned cranberry sauce. They had all that shit. Oh man. Okay. We don't do pumpkin pie. We do pan sweetbread. All right. My mom's and grandma's chocolate. Okay. Nice. All right. Good deal. Sounds good. Look, it's Texvenger, my man. What is up? Says, what up, my peeps? Just checking in from work. I hope everyone else had a great day so far. Absolutely, man. Having a great day, man. Feeling really good today. Feeling really good today, man. Feeling really good today. Absolutely. That's to American Jesus Christ Trinity. What? What are you talking about? That's two. Oh, that's two. That's TOO. Two. That's two American. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's right, man. That's right, brah. I know. Look, Landon, I know you're just like everyone else out there. When you see this fucking face, you see a white boy. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I was raised around a bunch of white people. What can I say? It's what you eat. It's what you eat for Thanksgiving. Son of a bitch. Fucking call me a white boy. I'm half Mexican. I'm more Mexican than I am anything else. God. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Oh, dear. Los gringos. Yeah. Yeah. I never call. I know. I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know what? Mike Porter always he was talking, and who was it? Lord Veedo too. We're talking about that karaoke and shit they be doing. They're doing over in the main gangster. I'm like, I need to talk to them, see how they're doing that, because you know what? I want to do some karaoke. I want to do some karaoke on my Discord. Damn it! Need to start hanging out in my Discord, but I want to do some karaoke, son of a bitch. I want to get on here and start singing. I want to get on and sing some Faith No More and some fucking Pantera. We need to do some metal shit. We need to do some motherfucking metal karaoke, brah. Yeah. Yo, 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 Simple Sparrow. What is up, my man Max? Yeah. Are you assuming race? Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. How you doing, Max? What's up, man? I'm doing good, man. You know what, guys? Speaking of which, I just got a text. I actually got an email. I got an email from my lawyers today. I've got a meeting with them here later in December. Hopefully, get all the medical bills and all that bullshit squared away for my for everything that happened. But I just got an email. From my lawyers. I had to sign this little document. And what they're gonna do after they do that is they're gonna get my property damage claim taken care of. My bike and all that bullshit. I can go get my new fucking my watch is all busted up. I can throw this piece of shit in the trash. I can go get my new watch. I can go get my new bike on order. Probably gonna have to wait for it. I can go get my new bike, my new shoes, my new helmet, my new everything. I can go replace all my shit. Woo! I was pretty hyped to get that. It's not like I've really been able to go out and really ride anyway. But knowing it's going to take time for it's probably going to take time for me to even get my bike anyway. When when I went to the bike shop, when I was talking to the owner over there, when I was getting the receipts and everything for the lawyers, one of the things he was saying is like, man, he's like, who knows how long you'll wait? He's like, we could probably order the bike right now, and it still might take about a year for it to get here. Just the way everything's been going. I'm like, damn, man. So like, he says you could get lucky if somebody has one on order and they back down, they cancel, they don't want it or whatnot. But he said the way things are, he says at this point, it could be about a year before I even get a bike. Before I even get like, yeah. The lawyers said their their insurance company or whatnot had said that they weren't even going to give me depreciation on the bike. And I was like, bro, the way things are these days, they should actually give appreciation on it. Shit's going up in value, not fucking down. God dang. At the shop, and that he said the same thing. He's like, dude, they should actually give you more, not less. He said because he was pointing out one of their beach cruisers there. It's an Electra brand beach cruiser. He goes, those things right there have gone up every single order since January. Every single order I've got in, they've gone up. He said it's gone up $90 just over from January until now, and this is like a month and a half ago. Well, maybe a month ago. Just in that time, it's gone up $90. $30 each time. Bam, bam, bam. And it's time, like, it's going up. And I'm like, fuck, man, maybe we should tell them to give me fucking more because shit's depreciation. Shit. Appreciation. This rollerblading and trying not to hurt myself. Yeah, right. Went to Woodward West yesterday. Okay. As I say, I seen you doing some filming and shit. Hell yeah. Oh, huge I'll get huge turkey, big leg lamb, split roast, beiju out of the suckers, smoked with red gum shavings. Nice. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Damn, my internet just disappeared. Phone time. What? Oh, okay. Specializes sold out until next summer almost. Damn. Yeah. Looking at Kenovo SL S Works. But yeah. I know, man. And look, that's okay. Like I'm pretty much at the point, since I haven't been able to ride, just everything going on anyway. I'm at the point where that's okay. I can wait. I can put that bigger chain ring on my fixie. Maybe in the meantime, I can buy a wheel set for my other fixie. Maybe I could just buy. Maybe maybe I could just find a cheap bike to roll around until then. Actually, I think Bob said he has a bike. He's like, if you need a bike to ride, he's like, you can ride one of my bikes, man. I'm sure Rich probably has one I could ride too. No, I don't know, but his might be the same size. This might fit. But yeah. What's the Kenovo SL? Is that a mountain bike? Do you need some advice now? I know it's been years since I told you not in a relationship with this and that, and then you told me one day you'll be interested and stuff. But the question I have is, what's the best gift I can get for a girl as a classmate? Tampons. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it's practical. And she would use them. But I don't know, man. I don't know. A steak dinner? Take her to Chili's? Take her to Black Angus. There you go. A gift card. A gift card for a good dinner. A movie ticket. A movie ticket. A picture of your junk. No. None of those are good. None of those are good. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. A coffee mug. Does she drink coffee? Nah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Cause sometimes the most off the wall shit ends up being something that people like the most. Like I remember this one time I bought this food from my friend and his wife. I bought him this food processor for Christmas. I don't know. I think it was like 20, maybe $30. It was a pretty decent. It was like I wasn't trying to be cheap. I was trying to be I was trying to get him something that they would use. You know. But my friend was like, bro. He's like, dude. He's like, my wife fucking loves that thing. He's like, she uses it all the fucking time. It's like probably the greatest Christmas gift we've ever fucking got. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Like hell yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's what I wanted. It was just a household appliance. Just I think it was a food processor. I was like, damn, hell yeah, dude. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad it worked out. But you'd be surprised. Oh yeah, there you go. Simple Sparrow knows. Yeah. Yeah, get that girl a few candles. Yeah. Bitches love candles. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Bitches do love candles. He's not wrong. Yeah. Trinity, I just ordered a Fat Moto bicycle, 79cc engine on it. Nah, man. Nah. Why don't you just go out and just go get you a dirt bike? or a motorcycle. Let's go get you a fat hog. Yeah. It's an e-bike, basically the super light e-bike that doubles your output. So it's not a dirt bike like some e-bikes, but it weighs as much as a normal enduro bike. Oh, okay. I see. All right. Jeez, gift card? Lame. Yeah, yeah, gift cards are lame. Definitely Chili's. All girls love $5 margaritas. Yeah, see? My man Lucas Texvenger knows. And if you need the hookup, let him know. Well, I mean, yeah, anyway. But yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I haven't been to Chili's in a while, man. I haven't been to Chili's. Do they still have those little egg roll things? Like the little appetizer things, like the egg roll, like the Southwest egg roll or something? I used to fucking eat them things up, man. I used to eat motherfucking. I fucking tear them. I tear them things up. um. I don't know if she's white. Okay, yeah. Candles. Candles for show. Outback Steakhouse. Yeah. The Fat Moto is $800 instead of $4,000. Okay. All right. Plus, well, I mean, just, yeah, nah. You could probably get you a used one. Well, I don't know. How is that these days? I don't know. Fuck. Apparently, it's been a while since I've went out and bought shit. They were telling me the other day, you go to the fucking car lot and you got to pay extra for the car. I'm like, extra? Like, motherfucker, you talk them down on the price. Like, no. They tag on extra on that motherfucker. I'm like, apparently I better not be stepping on any car lots soon. I go in there and twist their motherfucking arm to get discounts. Not to pay fucking extra. Fat Moto is not capable at all though. For what? It's a moped. I've got an electric mini bike that'll run it. Oh. Oh, Max, you're funny, dude. I got a mini bike that'll run it. Yo, man. Y'all fucking nerds, man. Y'all are like, oh, look at my little bike. It's got a little motor on it. You sons of bitches. Just go get you a fucking expensive and overpriced bicycle. Just go get you an overpriced bicycle like I'm gonna do, man. Just go get you an overpriced bicycle like I'm gonna do, you son of a... Yeez. Bro, there was a RAV4 XSE at a Toyota dealership in Oakland going for $96K. $40,000 upcharge. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, nah. I can ride the Fat Moto as a bicycle for exercise, but if I need it, engine time. Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. That works. Simple Sparrow says, "Oh yeah, nerd, bro. Peep my KOMs on Strava. Let me know when you can beat them." Oh, you cheating son of a bitch. You cheating son of a bitch. You know you can't do that shit. Bro, I'll fucking flag your ride so fast. You know when them motherfuckers get in their car and they forget to turn off their Strava flag? I don't give a fuck. I fucking flag a motherfucker's ride quick. I'll fucking flag a motherfucker's ride quick. Don't let me see that you've been riding fucking around on your bicycle, in your car, that you're out there using a fucking engine on your fucking mountain bike, you piece of shit. You're like one of them fucking road cyclists I see out there on the road that rides against fucking traffic, aren't you, Max? You ride on the fucking sidewalk, don't you? You ride on the fucking sidewalk, don't you? You son of a bitch. Oh, man. The Southwest egg rolls are my favorite too. Yeah. Those things are fucking good, bro. Those things are too good. They're too good. Yeah, those things are too good, man. Oh man. Um, I've held them for 8 years. Oh, which ones? Is it mountain biking? Is it mountain biking? Like going? Are they uphills? They must be downhills. They must be downhills. What are you? Oh man, my rides are legit, people. And let me know. Let me know. How many KOMs you got, Max? How many KOMs you got? I think I've only got a couple left. Old Brad Wiggs has been out there taking mine. Brad Wiggs is out there trying to defame me. That's why I want to make my big comeback. Take this son of a bitch down. Like, oh yeah, you old man. What I can do. Road biking on flat, 40-mile-per-hour averages. I have 4K1. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Road biking on flat. You have road bike. You have. Is that what you're saying? You have. You have 4 KOMs that are road biking on flats at 40 miles per hour averages. Where the yeah, people. All right. I'll have to. I'll have to. Because I think you're lying, you son of a... Oh, I'm just kidding. No, I'll go check them out. I'll go check them out. I'll go check them out. Do you have... Are there witnesses? You have witnesses? No. No, I think my biggest my biggest one, I think the one I'm most proud of, mainly because I fucking worked hard for it, is the one right out here outside my door from 70th and J all the way to the bottom of Munns. You know, when you go all the way out J to 110th, you turn on I, and then you go out to Munns. I got that motherfucking KOM. I set that shit. That shit was fucking hard. I worked my ass off to set that KOM. I did it on a solo ride, and look, they've had fucking group rides with fucking plenty of sons of bitches out there riding. I've seen them over this past fucking year and a half. They've had fucking huge packs of rides of motherfuckers, and I've still got that son of a bitch. Y'all still can't take me down. Yeah. Oh, better calm down. Better calm down. Getting all hyped up. Getting all... See, telling you, I'm coming back, baby. I'm coming back, and I'm gonna be like, don't call it a comeback, because it won't be a comeback. Like, bitch, I was never gone. I just don't ride with motherfuckers anymore, because last year fucked up a whole lot of shit for a whole lot of people, right? Fucking COVID-19 bullshit. Take your ching chong virus the fuck out of here. Fucking COVID-19. Can you believe motherfuckers still blaming shit on COVID-19? Motherfucker, I got this fucking what was it? Kickstarter, one of the crowdfunded comic books. Like, oh, blah 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 blah, fucking because of COVID-19. I responded to that shit. I'm like, are we still seriously blaming shit on fucking COVID-19? And they're like, oh, and I'm like, seriously, like, you're gonna blame this shit on COVID? Like, look, I don't know what your fucking deal is, but I can tell you one thing. Over these last 15 days, I've got plenty of fucking crowdfunded comic books in that haven't fucking been delayed or anything like that. Even recent ones, due to any fucking kind of fucking printer issues, paper shortages, or fucking anything. Don't give me this whole fucking COVID-19. Seriously, we're still. I look. I know we're still using COVID-19 as an excuse to make people wear fucking masks in public and shit like that, and all the stupidest shit you can imagine. But you're blaming COVID-19 for your fucking comic being late. Speaking of which, Fatal J, where's my fucking comic? Come on, man. That should have been like fucking 90 days. It's just been like 3 months, man. Oh. I shot you the KOM list on Facebook. I don't get on Facebook, bro. I don't get on Facebook. I'm not saying there wasn't any win, but good luck beating them. That's funny. That's funny. Yes, true rides were with Crow and Brandon K. Brandon K. What's that son of a bitch been up to, man? Where's Brandon been? How's he been? Shit. And don't tell me that I might have to get my boy to pace line with me and kill that KOM. Oh man, I'm telling you, good luck. I'm telling you, they've had fucking huge group rides with, and these motherfuckers are fast too, dude. The motherfuckers they've got on the rides right now, they're fast. There's some fast sons of bitches, and they still haven't beat it. And you know goddamn well that I know they're motherfucking hammering that section of road right there. I know they are. I know how that fucking morning ride goes. We laid the foundations of that shit. I know they're motherfucking hammering to the bottom of that shit. It's mine, motherfucker. It's mine. Let's see. He surveys a quarry. What? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Surveys a... All right. Where at? Where's he at? Because I think the last thing he was going to school in like New York or something, wasn't he? Then he got married. He got married, right? And then yeah, I'm not sure where. Wasn't he going to school in New York? I want to say it was no. He was going to school in Arizona, wasn't he? It was Arizona. Not New York. Yeah. Arizona. He was in Arizona. I don't know why I was thinking New York. I think I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, it was New. Yeah. Got married in Tahoe last year. God, was that just last year? Damn, man. See, these last 15 days, have been just like fucking like the longest. You know what I mean? Like they seem so long ago. It seems so long ago, 15 days ago, right? Family takes extended vacations in New York, as they have family there. Oh, okay. All right. This is Wolfpack hustle. Are they still around? They still doing their thing? The Wolfpack? Yeah. I never got to go on one of those rides. The Wolfpack? I never went on one of those. I've always heard it was fun as an experience. Maybe one of these days I still have my fixies. That's all I have right now is fixies. All I've got is my fixies to run my mountain bike. I got my mountain bike too. But anyway, guys, I don't know if I got myself a sticker. That's funny. I got 31st place out of 4K people. Nice. Oh yeah. But anyway, guys, Crash Racing 2013. Right. As I say, I know it's been a while. I remember the photos and shit. I remember all the photos and shit y'all was taking there. Two what? What are you talking about, Mike Porter? Two? I'm asleep? Oh, you're asleep. Oh, okay. I was talking about you earlier too, Mike Porter. I was talking about, wasn't I? I think I was. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go too, dude, because I'm getting ready to hit the sack, dude. I'm fucking tired. My day started early. I don't know what yours did, but mine sure did. Maybe we'll get together tomorrow. Channel members? I don't know. We need to do something. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got for today. Thank you all so much for being here on the Trailer Park Live tonight. It's been a very good day. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you've had a great week. You all have a good rest of your night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all in the next video. Later.